What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. My name is ELYYT, and if you're new, I do a lot of trading tips, squad building challenge guides, the Trading to Glory series you might have seen here on YouTube, and much more FIFA 19 content. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm talking about the biggest issue in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team, the one that annoys me the most, and honestly one that can be fixed if you guys share this video with EA or Corey or Zaro on Twitter. Those guys are awesome, don't get me wrong. EA Zaro and EA Corey are the best thing that really have happened to FIFA in years. But they've been focused on gameplay, they've been focused on listening to the community and listening what they want, but they've completely ignored the trading community. I have tweeted at them, I have mentioned them, I have DM'd them the problem with the market ban system in FIFA 19. This has been a problem for years, and it just has not been addressed by EA. And I don't understand why they continue to punish the entirety of their player base for an issue that can be solved literally with a CAPTCHA system. But nonetheless, we're going to get deeper into that. But I'm annoyed at them for other things with the trading community as well. It all kind of links together, and you'll see how in a minute. But I sent out this tweet the other day on something that just, like, I saw this, somebody linked it to me on my Twitch, and I'm like, how is this a thing? Why aren't they getting sued by EA? Why are the EA letting this happen? EA, they banned the Chrome extension called Shortfoots. That doesn't go against terms of service. I looked into it. And the guy, Joe Martella, who created Shortfoots, also did the same thing. He didn't want to break TOS, and he didn't. This was a Chrome extension that simply added keybinds, and it made the web app have better accessibility. It just made it easier to use rather than using your mouse to click everything. You could click, you know, spacebar, or you could click B to buy a bronze pack. You wouldn't have, you know, stuff like that. You know, in to buy a card now. It just made stuff a little bit easier to use and honestly gave a good alternative to using console. Yeah. If you think that maybe it did go against terms of service, like the Chrome extension, if you found some loophole that said, okay, yeah, you can't use this and we want this taken down, that's your right, all right? I'm totally okay with it. The fact that EA threatened to sue Joe Martell if he didn't take it down, maybe a bit extreme, but I understand where EA are coming from. You know, it's something that I guess maybe threatens the, you know, their game or their web app. Maybe they want to do stuff like that. They don't want, you know, third parties kind of getting involved and maybe making money off this stuff. Totally okay. But if they're going to take stuff like that down, that really just helps the game out, why is this still a thing? It's called FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Millionaire Trading Center. Now, is this a trading guide? Is this trading tips, investment ideas? Is this a Patreon for you guys to, you know, learn how to trade? It's none of that stuff. It's nothing like that. This is an auto buyer system. You pay this website like $20 a month or something, and it literally sets up a bot for you to make coins on your account. Have you ever been on, you know, FIFA and you're sniping and you get the fastest snipe of your career, right? And you're trying to snipe an Inform Pellegrini or whatever for 10K, and it's just gone immediately, and you don't get it, and you're wondering, like, how could somebody ever be faster than me on that? I've never sniped a card faster than that. Well, yeah, it's because of this stuff. It's because of auto buyers. This, you know, the card goes up on the market within a split second, it's gone because it's automatically bought. Now, EA have done precautions in terms of stopping auto buyers and stopping these, you know, coin selling websites. They've half-assed every single attempt they've ever made in terms of fixing this problem on the transfer market. They just do not really care enough to actually fix it, because if they did, it would be fixed by now. EA are $1 million company, multi-billion-dollar company, might I add. They have competent employees to know how to add a simple CAPTCHA system to prevent bots. They just don't care enough to do it, and that's why I'm bringing this to light. It's in the favor of both EA and the casual player, the player that is following terms of service, like us. These market ban systems that completely screw over every casual player who is literally on the market to maybe buy a couple Felipe Andersons, and then they get banned from the market on a timer of like 24 hours, and they can't use the game that they literally bought for $60, and they can't use the transfer market. Did they do anything wrong? No, they didn't break TOS. They literally were using the transfer market how it's supposed to be used, and they're getting punished. There's a problem there. You understand what I'm saying? EA can ban websites. They can threaten to sue websites. They can take action against them, and they go after Shortfoots instead of websites like these. I'm not saying that, they don't have the right to go against shortfoots, but I'm just saying shortfoots is nothing in comparison to stuff like this. The auto buyers that are actual cheating, actually ruining the game, actually inflating the transfer market artificially. All that stuff comes from websites like these, not Chrome extensions like shortfoots. EA have half-assed every single attempt to fix stuff like that. So in 2014, FIFA 14, it was an open market. You could make trade offers, and honestly, you could buy 10 million coins off of coin websites, and you wouldn't get even a warning, all right? You could do whatever you wanted. That game was freaking chaos. I loved it. All right, I loved it. It was still my favorite FIFA of all time. But from EA's perspective, they don't want that, because if they're buying 10 million coins off of the freaking coin websites for, 1/10 of what they can, spend FIFA points and get that amount of coins, then obviously EA are going to make less money off FIFA points. And they're a business. They want to make more money off of FIFA points. You totally got to understand that. You got to respect it. I mean, they are a business. That's their main priority, is to make money. But when the only priority is to make money and not give a rat's ass about their player community, that's where it's an issue. You can put money number one, but if it's the only one, that's a problem. The community's got to really matter to a game developer, to EA. It's got to matter at least somewhat. And I think that's kind of what we've seen in the last couple of months with Zaro and Corey actually stepping out, giving a face to EA, and giving an outlet so we can actually give our advice and our complaints so they can fix the game and make it better for the community. And that's why I love Zaro and Corey so much. But they have neglected the trading community. This is a pretty simple issue that can be fixed, guys. In FIFA 15, they added price ranges. I don't know whose idea this was, all right? But we're not going to point fingers. All we're going to say is that might have been the dumbest thing EA have ever done. It just ruined FIFA 15. Not only did it not stop people from buying coins, it made it easier. It made it cheaper. That is, maybe not easier, but it made it cheaper because you could get 30 million coins for like $40 at one point after price ranges were implemented in FIFA 15. And all you would need to do is, instead of transferring 15 mil at a time, you transferred like 1 mil at a time, because you got like an Informat Tweety with a price range of 200 to 1.4 mil, and you transferred the coins 1 million coins at a time. And you still really didn't get punished yet. They didn't really start banning people on the markets until FIFA 16 and especially FIFA 17. That really was the difference maker, is when EA started monitoring accounts, started actually giving out warnings and suspending and banning accounts that bought coins. Totally okay. But when you are going out and adding price ranges that make cards extinct, that make cards not sell, not updating these ranges, it's just, you half-assed it, EA. All right, that was your FIFA 15 solution that didn't work. Moving on to FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, you guys did start doing things that actually work. Separating the markets from Xbox 360 and Xbox One, separating the markets from PS3 and PS4, that actually helped prevent coin buying, because it made it so that these coin websites would have to get, supply for all these different consoles, which was a lot harder than getting them for just 2 different consoles. So that was a great step in the right direction. Another great step in the right direction was actually banning accounts that were obviously coin buying. Now, there was an issue for a little while where you were banning accounts that weren't coin buying, and like Golden Bear's account got banned one time because he was making a lot of coins off of trading. Yeah, he's one of the best traders in the game. Of course he's going to be making a lot of coins, EA. And they fixed it, but he had a really big following, so that kind of helped. If somebody that was just a casual player kind of had that issue, they probably would have never gotten unbanned after getting banned wrongfully. But nonetheless, still a step in the right direction for actually taking action and making it say, hey, you can buy those coins for, $20 off that coin website, but your account's going to be gone, or your coins are going to be wiped. Totally all right with that, because, one, I don't like people that are cheating, and 2, it looks a lot better for us that really, trade to all our coins. So those were a couple steps in the right direction. But the biggest step in the wrong direction was market bans, EA. These market bans are the dumbest thing since price ranges, okay? What happened was, you go on the market and you're trying to get a couple of, Pellegrinis. You go onto the transfer market, you want to go Inform, you want to go Pellegrini, and you want to get a good deal, obviously, because you want to make coins. And I can tell, EA, that you acknowledge that people are trading on the market, because literally on your companion app, when you sell an item, it says make bank, all right? People are trading on your game, all right? Don't act like you don't. So right now, Pellegrini is going for like 13,500 coins, right? Or maybe 14K. So that's what he's going for right now as an inform card. So if you wanted to get one of these Pellegrinis for less than that, maybe you set the max buy now and you start just refreshing the market every few seconds, you know, trying to get one that pops up on the market. So you keep doing this, and then EA go out and say, nope, no more using the transfer market. You're literally just using it to get a card that you want for cheap. What is the transfer market for? Exactly that. And they'll go, okay, you get 20 minutes off of the transfer market, which kind of sucks, but also doesn't make sense because you can go onto the web app on the same account and get onto the market. EA, you have not thought any of this through. Again, half-assed all of this. And why do 25% of the time I get kicked off the market, I get kicked out of Ultimate Team, and when I join back in, I get a CAPTCHA, which is awesome. All I gotta do is press 4 buttons on my controller, and I'm back into the transfer market. I don't have to wait 24 hours, which is legitimately a sniping ban sometimes. You cannot get on the transfer market for 24 hours. I haven't had it in FIFA 19, but I have had friends have it, and I had a 3-hour ban the other day off of the transfer market for simply sniping and bidding on cards, so I could make coins, which is what the transfer market is for. Again, you guys kind of get what I'm getting at right now, guys. The CAPTCHA is a great idea, but why am I only getting it 25% of the time? And the other 75% of the time, you just kick me off the market. It's just, like, why are you punishing the entire player base, following terms of service, for using the transfer market how it's supposed to be used? Why can't we implement a CAPTCHA system that prevents these bots on the market? Because a bot can't enter a CAPTCHA, all right? That's the point of a CAPTCHA. That's the point of click here, I'm not a robot. That's literally the point of all of that, EA. Why can't we do that? Why can't we just do that 100% of the time so that the people like me and my viewers in all of the community can literally just use the game how it's supposed to be used and fix this problem that has been an issue for 5 FIFAs now. 5 FIFAs. It literally spawned in FIFA 15, and it's still an issue in FIFA 19. And given the fact that I complained to Corey and Zaro so much over the summer saying, please fix this for FIFA 19, please fix this for FIFA 19, I had faith that they were going to do something about it. And I get on FIFA 19, and Flair, who's another great trader, he's on Twitch, he's a great trader, he is an EA game changer, and he got to go to Berlin for the event, for the game capture event, right? Where they get to play FIFA 19 before everybody else. And what he did is he went on the transfer market and he tried to get banned, and he didn't. So they had something during that event that prevented getting market banned. And Flair tried to find that market ban glitch, and he was like, no, it's gone. It's gone. And we get on in FIFA 19, and me and Flair are like, why is it back? Why is this an issue still? And why can't I get on the market when all I was doing was buying an informed Pellegrini? So EA, this is in your hands now. I'm trying to be, reasonable. Like, I understand. One, you guys want to make money, but I did buy the game, all right? I am a loyal viewer. I do respect what you guys are doing in terms of Zaro and Corey and talking to the community and actually listening. So can you listen to the trading community just once for the sake of the entire consumer base? The entire player base, just fix this one issue. I know you guys are a multi-billion-dollar company. I know you got some engineers that can fix this. I went on a whole rant, and I know I came off a lot stronger on Twitter than I did in this video. I said, or you can keep just market banning me for trying to buy a couple informed Pellegrinis. Let's be real, I shouldn't actually expect EA to take advice from a FIFA veteran that knows the transfer market better than they do themselves. Which is true, all right? In the past, EA have done nothing, but I still have faith in this new system that EA are doing. I have faith that this will get in the hands of Corey and Zaro, and Corey and Zaro will alert the right people, and they'll at least acknowledge the problem. I'm not saying I want the perfect fix, but at least acknowledge that it's an issue, and you're trying to do something to fix it, because so far over the past couple of months, I have not gotten a single reply, a like, a response from anybody at EA in terms of this problem. So guys, if this video makes sense to you, if you agree that this is an issue, if you agree that you want this problem to be fixed and that there is other options that EA can go for, drop a like on the video, share it with @EA Sports or @EA Help, spread the word. That's all I'm asking, politely. Corey and Zaro are great people, okay? Corey and Zaro are awesome. They've done so much for the community already, and I guess we're getting greedy, But these are problems that have built up over the course of 5 years, and now that there's finally an outlet, yes, we want all the problems to be fixed. I know you guys have fixed so much so far, but there's still problems that are there, and that's all I'm saying. Alright, so thank you guys so much for listening to my rant video here. Hopefully we can actually get something a little bit fixed or acknowledged within the transfer market in FIFA 19. So thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Trading to Glory episode. Again, different kind of video today, but I thought I'd just get it off my chest. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.